Hello folks, welcome back. So I will be doing a couple of updates here. The first one is going to be about my unlawful arrest on the 6th of June by a CPD sergeant. And for anyone who hasn't seen that video, I will leave a link here to the original video. And I do believe that any unbiased person, any rational person that watches that video can easily come to the conclusion that that arrest was unlawful. It was simply a retaliation for my activism, and the judge and the prosecutor agreed with me, and the case was dismissed. I had a court date on July 31st, and the case was quickly dismissed. The judge and the prosecutor saw it for what it was and quickly dismissed the case. Sergeant Dolan, who arrested me on that day, was a tyrant, and this is a vindication on my part. And now that the case has been adjudicated, I definitely intend to file a lawsuit against CPD, against the Chicago Public Housing Authority, and the city at large. The government should not be able to retaliate against anyone for exercising their rights and get away with it. So like I said, I do intend to exercise every possible avenue to hold them accountable. I am currently on my way to get a copy of the disposition of the case. And my other follow-up is going to be about my audit of the post office in Evanston. I requested some body camera footages from that audit. They did respond to it and sent me footages that only showed my interaction with the officers and not the interactions between the officers and the postal worker. I will elaborate on that later, but for now, let's go get a copy of my disposition. Here. Oh, no.
Thank you. You're welcome. Hi, so how can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. So I had a misdemeanor charge that was recently dismissed last week. So I'm just here to get a paper.
A disposition?
Yes.
What's your last name? First name?
Kingsley. Kingley.
Let me check.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes.
Filed it away. We had some boxes, if it's a case, bureau, so many. If that's okay. Yeah. I'll send in a box. Tomorrow everything's here. Okay. You take it to set it up. And I got my. Okay. Then. Thank you for lunch.
This is from, where?
No. Right.
Where is it from? No, it was for something else. It was an old, it was an older check. Oh. And then one I had was, I did a search and I found, and I entered that information just then, so. Okay, so which one? But I do the check in first. 7017
It's gotta be $6.
Can I pay with a debit card?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 second.
So there are no ways to get free copies of it? There are no
No.
ways? No.
Hey, you can put your card in, sir.
Nothing's free in Cook County, huh?
Nope. I don't even think it's for invitation. They're gonna charge you 13 cents if you're okay at 4. Thank you.
No. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm also gonna give you paperwork so you can expunge it if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So,
that's-
and they can help you expunge it.
Okay. Where does it say the outcome, the disposition itself?
Stricken off leave to reinstate. Charges job dropped.
Okay, that's what it means.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
You need anything else?
That's it. All right. That's mine too.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you.
So this was a win for We the People and the blow to tyranny and Sergeant Dolan of the Chicago Police Department. I want to thank everyone that has shown me support and encouragement. I deeply appreciate it. It keeps me going, and I will not let this deter me in any way, shape, or form. If anything, it gives me the fuel to keep going. And once again, I thank you deeply for your support. So now we will address the body camera footage that was sent to me by the Evanston Police Department. And as I alluded to earlier, they only sent me the footage involving my interaction with the Evanston Police Department officers, and not the footage with the interaction amongst the officers and the post office worker. And as far as I'm concerned, there is no legitimate reason to redact that footage of the interaction between the officers and the postal worker. Police departments need to understand that body camera footages are public records, and unless there is a legitimate reason to redact any part of that footage, they shouldn't be allowed to arbitrarily do whatever they choose to do.
Sounds great. I have your name?
Sergeant Keeler.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you.
So we spoke with the employee.
Yes, sir.
We let her know that you can film. You're fine filming.
I appreciate that.
But is there a way that we can just step outside as far as filming inside of the post office? Like, are you trying to get a sign or something? Or
Well, you want me to tell you why I'm here?
there you go. Yes, please.
I can explain to you why I'm here. Yeah, it's a first amendment audit.
Okay.
But this is also personal.
Okay.
I live here in Evanston.
Okay.
I was here a few months ago, and she was completely rude
Okay.
to members of the public that were here.
Okay.
Like, for no good reason. So I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should come here and do a first amendment audit. You know?
Okay.
So I came here just to observe her during the course of her duties and see how she interacts with members of the public.
Okay.
And so, of course, first thing she said was,
Excuse me. Sorry.
you know, that I'm not allowed to be here. So, and I know I can be here. Sure. It's even there on the wall. The poster 7
Okay.
says that we can record here for news purposes. And I have a presence on social media where I post my videos and
Okay.
my interactions with government officials.
Okay, sure.
And, you know, so far it has a decent following. So it's for news purposes.
Okay.
So she didn't understand that I had the right to be here and record, and
Okay.
I'm glad that you're aware that I can be here.
Absolutely, yeah, we're-
and record. So
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Question for you.
Oh yeah, sure.
What's she doing today?
You know what? For the most part.
Okay.
But she was rude to me.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, I'm sorry that you had to go through that experience.
Yeah, no, you don't have to apologize for her.
Well, no, I mean, everybody's entitled to a good customer service.
But I understand. As soon as you guys leave, I'll be gone. I don't intend to be here all day.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's perfect. Right, that's.
Yeah, I don't intend to be here for the rest of the day.
No, you don't have to. But can I get your name and date of birth?
I'll just give you my first name.
Sure.
Because I don't mind. My name is Kingsley.
Kingsley.
Yes.
Okay. And then no last name, date of birth.
No.
Okay.
I'm actually just being very cordial by giving you my first
Oh, I
name.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Just because you've been very professional.
Yeah, of
I
course.
usually don't give my name at all.
I understand.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's nice to meet you, Kingsley.
Nice
I know
to meet
you. You said you live in Evanston.
I do.
So I'll probably run into you. Nah,
Yeah.
negative.
I'm actually coming to the police office sometime next week. I have a meeting with your chief.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll be there. So
Yeah.
you said as soon as we leave, you'll be.
I'll be gone.
Because that's really
Yeah.
why we're here.
Right. I just don't want it to feel like you guys bullied me. I mean, you guys made me leave. I just wanted to understand that I have a right
Yeah,
to be
the
here.
right.
Exactly. So if I leave before you guys leave, she might think that you guys made me leave.
That's fair.
Yeah. So I wanted to understand that members of the public can come here and record her during the course of her duty.
Okay.
So I'll be out of here once you guys leave.
Okay. Do you have time for it?
Just 5 minutes.
5.
Yeah. 2 minutes.
Could we do 2?
2 minutes.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate that. We'll give you 2.
Well, thank you guys. I
Absolutely.
appreciate you guys, and you guys upheld your rights today. I mean, your oath to the Constitution today,
Okay.
and I want you to know that I'm proud of that.
Okay.
And I'm proud to live here in Evanston and have you guys as my police officers. Thank you, Sergeant.
Their explanation was that they are only required to send me the footage that involved myself and not any other footage that doesn't involve me, which is ridiculous because the interaction between the officers and the postal worker was part of the incident. So this is just a ploy that they use to redact the footage and keep the interactions that they don't want revealed to the public. But I intend to appeal that decision, and I will keep you guys posted on the outcome. Suffice it to say that I've spent most of my spare time preparing for this case and consulting with an attorney. And now that this case has been adjudicated, I will be able to follow up on my visit to the PACE facility as I promised. I should have time to do that next week, and stay tuned. And again, thanks everyone for your support, and I'll see you then. Bye.